Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here. So it's been a while since I actually shown my face. Not so long, but just for a short while like that. Because most of the time when I do a preview, some things like that, like preview items, it's normally I don't show with my face like that. I only show it for my face when it comes to discussions or some items that I cannot really record by its own because no point of using the fish eye, but I'm using it right now because if I remove it from my camera, the video is actually zoomed more into my face, like very close, so I have to use the fish eye, and I plan to buy a camera soon, hopefully, so I'll not always use my phone because I'm worried that my phone might go crazy, more crazier if I keep recording, doing previews with all my phones, so best I will just buy my own camera. So yeah, I'm going to do a preview regarding about the plush doll. Yep, you heard it right. And judging by the title itself, yep, I actually got it. So after waiting for more than 4 months and after the shipping days like that, it shipped it here safely and it's so gigantic. And I was very glad that I chose the day to get my free luggage for registering the Standard Chartered credit card. I don't want to explain it because it's personal. So I used the luggage, the 77 cm of my luggage, and put the plush doll, the 47 cm plush doll, into my luggage. And that was a rainy day, heavy rainy day, so it was kind of exhausted day. And I also did the 2 Ichiban Kuji lotteries, and one of them is the SAO, the movie, which is the Sword Art online. Probably you already have seen it because I just finished uploading that one because I came back home from work, stressful day and so forth. So I did recording of this plush doll, but it turned out very bad, so I want to do this recording again, this preview of this plush doll properly by this method, like this way, just to let you all see this Lifesize plush doll. So without that, for those of you Digimons out there, whether you like this Digimon or not, hope you enjoy it. So it's right here, one moment. It's right here. How enormous it is. So you can see from the lady, the one, the poster right here, I'm going to put it. You can see the one wearing the glasses, like almost look like the appearance of Meiko, like that. That's really the size of how she holds Meicoomon. And of course, Meicoomon is based on a main coon, so no surprising. And the name, it's so similar to Meiko and Meicoomon, like what the heck? Oh well. So anyway, this is the enormous plush doll of a Meicoomon. See how big it is. So it's more proper for me to show to you all like this rather than just recording on itself, because it's really hard, the difficulty of the angles. But this way is more comfortable for me to show it to you all. So yeah, this is how it looks like as I try to show it to you, like that. You can see closely. So I'm going to rotate this one in 360. So here's the side view. Moving on, rotating. This is the back side, and don't worry, I will remove the plastic bag to show it to you, including the tag right here. That's really officially from the Bandai company, and it's also celebrating the 20th anniversary of Digimon. So happy 20th anniversary, Digimon! The back side of Meicoomon's back right here, and then the side of Meicoomon. So in general, it's really that big. So let's open this up. So once you remove it, you will notice that it's very fluffy on the yellow parts right here, the light yellow right here. It's very fluffy. You can see by the texture right here. Then even this part, whoops, oh my gosh, there's a scotch tip, I didn't realize that, oh my gosh. And then even right here, it's also fluffy. But the main fluffiest of all, it's actually right here, the fluffiness here, because if those of you cat lovers have actually keep a Maine Coon, then you know the feeling of this cat like that. And then here it's a Meicoomon's arm right here. You can wiggle it, it's so cute and funny. And then how they also attach the shaped diamond right here on her touch on her arm for both sides right here. And then how the way they stitch her eyes, of course it's a little bit creepy or cute, it really depends. So maybe without the white shininess, maybe it would not be cute, but with it, it's actually cute. And this stitch is really nice, well detailed, how they stitch up the black marks right here, like her scars, and then with the M logo right here. I'm still not that sure is what is the true meaning of this M's shape. I really don't know, but we will have to find out for the upcoming 5th movie, which I am so eager to watch it so badly because it's my favorite character over there of Hikari and Telmon. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to watch it. So moving on to the whiskers right here. I mean not whiskers, but like the fluffiness on this part. I don't know how they call it. So yeah, for those of you cat lovers, I believe you know what I'm referring to. Then you can see all those details part right there. Then to the bottom, and then here's her feet with the pink part. Then her foot right here with the blue one. I think it's like a mechanic, somewhat of a shoe kind, I think. Alright, so rotating it to the back side, you see more like underneath here, comfortable, like when you hug it, you don't want to damage the fluffiness. Here's where you can hug it like that. You don't want to make, like, you don't want to always make a ruin here, don't want to make any dirt. Just hug it right here rather than holding it on top. Same thing for the front view, as I am holding it like this. You can see it. Hopefully you can hear me because I actually just on the aircon. And then at the back you can see of her scarf right here, like that. This is her scarf until the end, and this one's like almost the shape of a DNA according to my sister, not Narf. I don't know, that's what she said. Then another one right here on her right side, and look at that really well stitched, like that really is a good detail there. Then yeah, I forgot to mention about her claws. The next one of Telmon right here as well, closed out, which I will compare it anyway. Then more of these scars at the back, and then the back of her lower head. And then yeah, most of all is her tail right here. And oh my gosh, it's also like, it's like you just want to like grab it like that. It's like fluffy. So it's a good thing they did that. Then another DNA looking like shape right here, yet again. And then here is the tag. Here's the little tag right here, the white tag. That's from Bandai 2017, made in China, and then there's some barcodes as proof. It's really from the Bandai. Yep, it's from Bandai 2017. Then here is the tag of Meicoomon, like so, and then it says here in Japanese right here. I don't know how to say it, but it says there the Lifesize Meicoomon Plush, and then you can see here the Digimon Adventure Strike, and then the upper right here says the Digimon Adventure or Digital Monsters 20th anniversary, like that. So yeah, it's really is gorgeous, really well detailed. So I'm really impressed how they were able to make this, but only 500 stocks. Plus remember, this is a limited item from the Digimon company, from Bandai Premium. That's the original website. You can actually purchase this from the Bandai Premium, but I don't know how, because you need to have the Japanese credit card, or for those of you who are living in Japan, you can do it this way, but with credit card, of course. And I don't know how many more people among those 500 besides me also got this Meicoomon. I really don't know, to be honest. But whoever you are, people there that got this Meicoomon, part of your collection, or maybe part for your Meicoomon cosplay, and then tag along with this big enormous plush down, then good for you, and good luck for bringing this to the convention, because it's really enormous, so you need to have a bigger luggage with you. So I have some good points and bad points regarding to this plush before I do the comparison of the heights of my dolls behind me. So the good point is, yes, good texture. The stitch of this doll is well made, really good. So really give the credits to the person who actually make this plush. I forgot his name, but I will mention it on the description on this video. I will definitely remember that. So huge credits to that guy for making 500 Meicoomon life-size plush doll. For whether we are a huge fan of Meicoomon or not, or just a Digimon collector as I am, because I really like to collect Digimon stuffs. But the bad part when it comes to this one, when I was doing the preview without doing like this, is that I noticed the fact that some of the furs, like the orange part right here, it falls off very easily. Like just a while ago I was doing a preview on the part right here. I noticed that some of the part here, I don't know how it came off. It actually landed here, so it's easily, these kinds of texture kind of easily to remove. And then the marks on these ones that you can see, the one lighter than this one, the texture light brown, it's like it's about to get damaged. I'm not so sure if you can see it, but let me try to see if I can give you that closer look. Like it's about to be removed. So if you're going to cosplay Meiko and then bring this life-size plush, if you have this one, be extra careful when you bring this. And I would highly recommend, for those of you who have this one doing cosplay or not, just for display. I do that, of course, display above my wardrobe because I have no more space here, and my niece would definitely get this because she's already spoiled, so I have to be aware about that. Keep the plastic with you. The moment when you get this item, make sure you you must keep the plastic if you want this plush doll to be contained like in a safer zone, that it's still good condition, that will not easily get dirty or peel up of the kind of the textures, the fur like that, and it's coming up again. So that is the only bad part. And just a little of the stitch right here, maybe just out of, like maybe he didn't stitch very well like that. Like you can still see that he stitched it there, one example. And yep, even right here on a toe, you can see that, like you can see the stitch area from the toes. But these ones are no big deal, but these are the first I'm kind of concerned. So make sure you really have to keep the plastic bag, this one with you. So before I end this video, so let's do the comparison. So I will compare by doing like this. Alright, so here's Meicoomon, right? Then here's my 25 cm Telmon. I have to use plastic. Whoops, it's falling. So look at it, like that's a huge difference. Like yeah, that's a huge difference, man. That's really a huge difference. I tried to make Telmon sit down. She's still short because she's 25 cm. And then if you look at this one, the sensei, he's 30 cm, but this one is still 47 cm. See, it's still enormous. But if you actually include the transformation plush doll of the Charlotte, which you know from the Puella Majimadoka, if you know that anime, those are 5 magical girls. For those of you who did watch it, even the Rebellion or not, if you remember Charlotte's beast form, if you imagine, like I really have it with me right now because it's inside my wardrobe, I'm not going to take it or else I have to re-record again. That thing, that Charlotte beast form, is actually 55 cm, so this is 47 and it's gonna be longer. Like I had to stretch my arm higher just to show you that the Charlotte beast form is actually taller than this, but the wideness is wider than Charlotte because Charlotte is based on a snake appearances, like that clown snake like that, just to be honest. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a picture there just to let you all imagine how does it looks like, and trying to see this Meicoomon plush. So yeah, in my conclusion, I'm just so happy and grateful that to get this one, and work to wait for after more than 4 months. And yeah, I just to be honest with you all, I also plan to cosplay Meiko, even though I am still a huge fan of Hikari, like forever fan of Hikari and Telmon. But I want to give it a shot for cosplaying a different character that I also like in between, like that, like in just an average, to know like the you know, when you try to cosplay a different kind of character, whether it's your most favorite or just the average, or people request you to cosplay this and that. I want to feel that moment and know the character of Meiko, if you get what I mean, whether you're a professional cosplayer or not. But I'm willing to try cosplaying as Meiko. And besides, I don't need to buy contact lens because Meiko's glasses, I remember, it's actually red, and I'm wearing red glasses, so I don't need to wear contact lens, and that's good. And her eye color is actually match mine. Not really perfect, but just almost close to it, so that's really fair enough. Like, at least I don't have to buy contact lens, right? And probably I'll cosplay Meiko maybe next year, because right now I'm still saving up if I really want to go to Tokyo this year. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this preview of this enormous life-size plush doll, click the like button and subscribe to my channel. And as always, see you all in the next anime preview guys. And yeah, let me out this person. Yep, as always everyone, see you all in the next anime preview, and happy 20th anniversary guys. Bye bye.